Yo, yo, yo. It's Marky Marks Terrell. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope you had a good one. I did. I had Thanksgiving lunch instead of Thanksgiving dinner, and it was great. And how are you, sweetheart? You had a good Thanksgiving? Oh my God. Chicken like this. What is that? You ate too damn much? That's all right. It's all got to come out. Hey, Virgo, what's up, sweetie? You had a good, how was your Thanksgiving, Virgo? Good? I had Thanksgiving lunch. I had Thanksgiving lunch. My family don't really do like Thanksgiving dinner and all that shit. I went to my client's house this morning at around 10 o'clock, and her and her mom was already making Thanksgiving dinner. They were making the stuffing and everything and getting the turkey ready. I was like, holy shit. I was like, oh boy. It was smelling so good in there. And I was like, yeah, I gotta get out of here. I'm finished. I did everything you want me to do. I'm good now. They said there was. She said she was gonna have 14 people up there. I was like, go you guys, have fun, have fun. Then as soon as I left there, as soon as I is it buffering still? It's good. So it gave me a hard time coming on here. It said that live streaming was not available. And then it finally kicked in. So once again, it's YouTube acting up. It's not my internet. It says it's full. All right, it's good. All right, cool. Yeah, as soon as I left my client's house, I went to this place that has like food and stuff, and they have like all this like it's like a Costco's type of thing, Sam's Club type of place. It's called Price Right. It's got everything that you need: groceries, supplies, all sorts of shit, even food. And a lot of people go there for food because it's really good. So I stopped there to check stuff, and then I got of a plate of food, which was good. I had like mashed potatoes, gravy, turkey, stuffing. I had like noodles and stuff, and some uh, peppers and stuff. It was nice. Hey, Aqua, Emmy, how you doing? Yeah, sure, you can donate. Yeah, no problem, Aqua, Emmy. I'll do that for you. Everything was closed there. Yeah, not here. Here it wasn't it wasn't a holiday, so we don't celebrate like people celebrate it here. Like America, there's a lot of Americans here, so a lot of the American companies. Because my client, she works for an American company, and they were off today. And they love Thanksgiving. I like the food. That's all. I don't really celebrate it like that, but it was fun. I had my I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna have Thanksgiving dinner, but I'm gonna have Thanksgiving damn lunch. So it was good. I was happy. I was like, yeah, these people got all this food here. I spent like $12 on a nice plate, so it was good. Emmy, I got your donation. You can ask your question when you're ready. Thanks. You heated up some smoked turkey drumsticks. That's what my mom and dad eat all the time. My mom and dad, they love turkey drumsticks. For dinner, I had chicken breast, like shake and bake chicken breast with a salad. It was really nice. I made rice for my nephews and my sister and me. I had a salad. I didn't eat no rice. I ate salad. A nice salad with honey mustard dressing instead of Caesar salad. It was pretty good. Some olives, croutons, Parmesan cheese, all that shit. Emmy, you said, what is spiritually changing in your life right now? Anything you want to change will change, especially spiritually. Spiritual things depends on you, like whether you're open to it. You know what I mean? So it depends on what type of spiritual change you want, because spirit's not going to change anything unless you want it. So if you want to change yourself spiritually in a certain way, then that's really up to you to make the change and to accept spirit to help you with the changes. If you're an Aquarius, if you're Aqua Emmy, if you're an Aquarius, you're gonna feel the change because Pluto's in Aquarius right now and it's gonna be there for the next 20 years. So most Aquarians will feel a serious change, you know? So you're gonna feel the change, the energy shift. You're gonna feel spirit helping you. So the thing is, if you are wanting change and you need a certain change in finances or you need changes in love life or whatever the case may be, a job, those things are gonna start to come to fruition now. But you have to you have to want to accept it, or you're gonna want it, and then you ask spirit if they can help you for it. You know what I'm saying? So it really depends on if you want that. You know. But what I got here in the cards is whatever you want, and whatever I see, whatever you want, you can have. Obviously, in a spiritual way is what I'm trying to tell you. But things might become stagnant, and things might become like a lack. Like you might feel like a lack of direction, or you don't know what you should do spiritually. But if you have any men around you that, if you have, for instance, if you have like sons, if you have children and you have sons, then your sons and you are going to go through this shift together, or you're going to go through a shift with your sons. If you don't have any sons or anything like that, you're going to go through a shift with a man, and this man is going to invite you to, or give you a proposition or a challenge, and then it's up to you to take it without any fear. So if you fear a challenge, or you fear like a proposition that you have coming your way, then spirit doesn't want you to fear this. Spirit wants you to take the challenge and wants you to take the proposition, and spirit wants you to challenge yourself in advance and become more than what you really want to be, if this what you really want, you know. So I see a man helping you, and a man being brave enough to help you. So if this is the case, or this is something that you want, then a man is going to help you spiritually, and a man is going to help you spiritually get what you want. So it really depends on if this is what you want. And if this is what you want, and this is the change that you're seeking, then it's going to happen with this man helping you to get it. But I think that you might fear the change or the challenge, or you might think that it's not going to be any type of gain for you if you do it. So whatever this challenge is, or whatever this proposition or opportunity, if you want to call it, that arises to you from a male, this can be a situation where you can take that proposition and go further. If this is a job opportunity, I would say go for it. Hey, Miss Bikini, how you doing? And that sounds good. Stuffing, rice, gravy, mashed potatoes, corn, jelly, cream. Oh, holy shit, that's a lot. So, Aqua Emmy, I don't know if that makes sense to you, but if you need help spiritually from someone, and it's a male, then this person could definitely help you for sure. You don't have to fear it. But I feel like you need to like not fear it and accept the challenge and accept the proposition. So if you're doubting this man doing anything for you, don't doubt it, because this person is actually going to help you. This person is going to help you. And if they're young, or like they're even if they're young, they definitely like has the energy to do so to help you. Well, if it makes sense, then that's what it is. Like, because I see like an opportunity. Yeah, if he's younger than you, then this is what I see. I see the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords. It's all young energy here. So this person is going to help you with a task, or with a or giving you a proposition or something like that. Whatever this is, this person is. It doesn't want you to fear them. Doesn't want you to like think that you're not going to get any gain from this. I feel like this person is full of action. They're brave. They're ready to take on the challenge. They're ready to help you. They're like they have the capacity to do. What? Even if you don't know them that well, it's a matter of time. But if you feel like this is gonna work, then go for it. If you feel like it's not gonna work, then like try to take it step by step. Like if you fear it, or if you feel like you're not really getting what you're getting, if you feel kind of like iffy, or you fear it, or you feel like it's not gonna go anywhere, just take your time with it. Just go day by day. I don't feel like this person's gonna rush you or anything like that, but it might be slow, and it might be like get to a point where the person says, "Hey, are you ready or what? Or are we going to do this or what?" So if you hesitate or fear it, you might lose the opportunity. So it might be like a short-lived thing where like, it's a matter of time before it happens. Like you can delay it all you want. Spirit's going to try and put you in the position to make it happen. And if you have like a woman in spirit that has like gray hair, gray curly hair, like I see a woman here, and she's like trying to tell me like to talk to you, and she wants me to tell you that like you have the strength to do these things, but you just don't do it. Like she feels like you can make it happen, and she wants you to like look your best and feel your best. And this lady also like likes to look good too. Yeah. Looks like a grandma or something like that, or could be like it's an elderly lady. She's like maybe I don't know, 70s, maybe 80. She got like grayish white hair, and she has like a little bit of lipstick, a little bit like or lip gloss or something. And like she looks kind of elegant looking, and she just told me to tell you that you need to like get fight for what you want. Stop fearing whatever you're fearing. She knows you can do it. It's up to you. And I kind of got that energy from you in the beginning. So like that's probably why she's saying something. So I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I got for you. And if you're an Aquarius, it's time. It's gonna be time. I'm making you emotional. I'm just telling you what your reading is. That's all, sweetheart. You can get emotional. It's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But if it makes sense, then it's all good. I don't want to ramble on about nothing. But if it makes sense to you, then that's good. It was meant for you to hear. So whatever this is, it's really up to you. Like I said from the beginning, it's up to you to take the challenge. And that's why, like in a spiritual way, how you ask your question in a spiritual changing in my life right now, spiritual, like you can make that happen because spirit's right here telling me they're willing to help you. This lady's willing to help you get what you want. You might even feel like you're not good enough, but try not to feel that way. Yeah. Well, there you go. See, that's why I keep telling you that you can't fear it no more. You got to go for it. It's meant to be. When things get pushed in front of our face and put in front of us, it's meant for us to do. Like even though we don't want to do it, we want to be hard headed or we don't want that change. Sometimes taking that change, it makes you say, "Why the hell didn't I do this before?" Or you know what, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Or hey, you know what, this actually made my life better. I should take on this more often. And I'm an Aquarius, and I don't really care for like a change that I don't want or a change that I know that's good, but I'm like, yeah, fuck that, I'll wait. Or I don't really give a shit, like it ain't gonna do nothing. But then when I take the change, I'm like, you know what, that wasn't that bad, I'm good. So like, and the reason I allow myself for the change now is because I know spirit has my back. And I know God's got my back. So I'm like, you know what? Why do I have to fear if I know everybody's got me? So that's how like you should operate, and that's how you should think. Is like I have my ancestors, I have my grandma, whoever in spirit that you love and you care about, whoever's in spirit right now that you know has your back, they do. So if you acknowledge them, then it makes life get better for you. So it's really up to you. Like I said from the very beginning, it's up to you to take the spiritual change. And if you feel it, then that you feeling it for a reason. It's because it's like, hey, we're right here. Like, come on, you're almost there. You know you want to do it. Let's go. And then we're like, maybe tomorrow. So it really is up to us. If you feel deep down inside you want to do it, go for it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? And hey, Marley. Hi. But I don't get nothing bad there, Amy. So it's good. It's just a matter of whether or not you want the challenge and take it. See, now is the right time because Pluto is in Aquarius. It's time to change your life. It's the death and rebirth. It's time to like make big changes in your life and just do shit like you normally won't do, or like just like the main thing is what I tell everybody: don't ever care what anybody else thinks. All you got to do is best for you, and everybody else will get over it. And who cares what they think anyway? What matters is your life, not someone else's. You know. You're welcome. I mean, no problem. Well, I'm glad you got it. And just remember that this lady is helping you a lot, and that man in the reading will help you as well. So you got the help. It's just a matter of you taking the taking that plunge, taking that accepting the fact that you can be helped, or you can deal with whatever you want to deal with. It sure does. It sure does. It sure does. Emmy, also, like, this lady also has a man next to her, and it could be like her husband, or it could be like your grandfather or whatever. I don't know if these people make sense to you or whatever, but there's a man here too, and he, like, she's speaking for him, and she's saying like that you might not think that he helps you, but he does, and he does, and even if you don't feel like a certain way towards him, like, don't think that he's not helping you, because he is. Hey, Justin, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, even you can toughen up, but you can always, the toughening up part can happen, but the acceptance part needs to happen. Like, if you accept these people in spirit helping you, then everything will go smoothly, because it's just a matter of time. See, and I can tell you like a basic thing that I did today. Today I went to a client's house, and I knew I had to do 3 to 4 jobs at their house, right? And I'm an electrician, and I went to go do electrical work. And while I was driving to the job, I had a word with spirit, and I had a word with God, and I said, "Look, I'm going to go do this job. Please don't let it take too long. Please let me solve the issues. Please let me get whatever I need to get done, and please protect me as I do this job, because I'm dealing with electricity. Keep me safe on my travels. Keep my family safe." And I tell them all the time, I know I worry, and I shouldn't, because I know you guys have my back, and I know you're not going to allow anything bad to happen to me. And then I keep driving. And then when I'm finished the job, as I drive back down the road to go home, I say, "Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, everybody, for helping me. Everything went smooth and according to plan. Thank you for giving me this day to make money." I always thank them every day, no matter when, where, even if I'm not doing anything at all, I thank them regardless. Absolutely. God is the best. And that's why I praise God every day. And that's why, like, I talk to spirit every day, because without them, I'm nothing. I can't be who I really want to be. I can't be my authentic self. So I need their help to make sure that I help everybody else. Because everything that I do, people rely on me, and I rely on them. We always need somebody. So I don't really depend on people physically. I depend on my spiritual family, my spiritual world, my spiritual army, you know, with the general, God himself, and then everybody after that, because God really can do everything, but he is everything. So he gives us our ancestors and spirit, that are passed away to help us, because he can't possibly like complete everybody's task without spirit, because there's more spirit than there is living people in the world. You see what I mean? So spirit's always going to be more powerful than any living human being. You got me? So if you go through your day acknowledging all the people in your life that have passed away that you love and you care about, then those people are going to acknowledge you back and show you. And they're going to show you so much that you won't even think twice about worrying or being defeated or being sick or being like helpless. Because if you use them as a convenience, then they're going to give you a convenience answer. They're going to give you a convenience, treatment. So if you constantly acknowledge them, they will constantly acknowledge you. So me personally, I'm at a point where I really don't worry that much, because I already know the outcome. It's going to be great. And if I keep thinking that way, then ain't nothing going to stop me. I'm going to feel immortal every day. And that's how I'm trying to think more and more like that every day. So when some bullshit happens, I don't say it out loud and say, see, I ain't got no luck. This is bullshit. I'm always got some bullshit luck, or this fucking bad shit happened to me. I don't say that no more. I just start laughing and say, Spirit, I know you can't make things perfect, but really, like this shit at the break right now. But I say it could be worse. Like, I could be, dying, or I could have had an accident and like broke my fucking neck and be paralyzed, or I can be, have cancer and be taking chemotherapy, or I can have diabetes and shoot myself with fucking insulin all day. Do you really want that, or do you really want like minor bullshit fucking issues? You see what I mean? So like, if I sit there and pray every day, and I sit there and praise spirit every day, and praise my family and praise God every day, then I ain't gonna have no issues. It'll be very limited, because I know God's got my back. See? That's it. I've had a bad migraine headache since Monday, and last night and today, it's gone. Just like that. Because before I went to sleep, I said, look, I'm like, can I please get you guys to help me with this headache, because I gotta go work tomorrow. I'm really feeling like shit. And then I did what I had to do. And then my mom told me, look, back in the day when your father had like these migraine bad headaches, we used to get some rubbing alcohol, put it on a handkerchief, and tie it to your forehead for like 25 minutes and just lay there and just, take it. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And after I did that, do you know my headache went away? Just some simple shit like that. But see, that was like, the last resort, because I don't like taking medicine. I don't like putting shit on me like that. I just want to be spiritually healed. But that also helped me as well, So like that's why I always preach this on here, because everybody needs to understand that that's how it works. If you want to say that, oh, you believe in spirit, you believe in God, well, prove your belief by allowing them to take your problems away. And if you get yourself to that level, you'll be surprised how you live. You actually feel like nothing can stop you and no one can get in your way. There's gonna be days where you're gonna get poked and you're gonna like blow a gasket, because nothing's perfect. See, not even no, nothing's perfect. So there's gonna be like little issues here and there, but accept them and say, you know what, hey, it could be worse. So if you can do that, life changes more than you ever imagined. You're welcome, Jocelyn. And I say these things because I'm a witness to it, for it, and I'm a firm believer of everything that I say. And I had to learn the hard way, because I'm a stubborn fuck too. I can be very stubborn. I don't like change too much, and I don't like to accept the fact that things are gonna happen to me because I get scared if something bad is gonna happen. Because if something bad happens to me, how is everybody else gonna function? How is everybody else gonna be without me? So I always like indirectly beg God to keep me alive, keep me healthy, and keep me safe because without me, this everything is gonna go to shit. And that's how I feel. Like, literally, I feel like if I'm not around or if I'm sick or something, everybody's gonna feel like shit because they care about me too much. So I always like have a word with them every day and say, hey, look, I'm gonna do my best on my end. I'm gonna make sure I don't abuse my body or push shit in my mouth that is not supposed to be there, or I'm not gonna intake anything that's gonna make me like, have them have to perform a miracle on me or something. So you also have to do your part. You can pray all day and you can like ask spirit for help, but you also have to do your part. It's 50-50. So if you want them to help you, they will guarantee help you, but you have to help yourself too. You can't like live in fear, and you can't like sit there and be like using them for convenience because they're gonna be like, yeah, whatever, we'll take care of you next week. They'll act like Marley and get back to your email after 4 days. Marley, did you do the email? You got it done? But yeah, spirit will do that shit to you. You be like sick as fuck, and you be like, why am I sick? Because you're doing it to yourself, and spirit will be like, the fuck you doing? You can't use me as a convenience. You should have been acknowledging me all this time, like, because you have to think about it real quick. If you were dead right now and you were a spirit, and you are a spirit right now, and you're trying to help your daughter, your son, your mom, your dad, whoever, like you're trying to help somebody in spirit, and if they don't acknowledge you and they say some shit about you, are you gonna help them? Probably not, because they have a choice too. See, God gives everybody free will, even spirit. When you die, you have free will. You did it now, good. They'll forgive you. It's actually pretty amazing how it works. And I never thought I would sit here and tell everybody that more and more it's actually weird, amazing, awesome, and crazy at the same time on how everything works now with spirit once you get to a certain point in your life of belief. It really is. It happens like things happen where you're like, there's no way. Like how did this even happen? How can I be this lucky? Or how is this like possible for this to happen? Or or like, is this my indirect reward? Or it's like, is like everything I'm asking for is happening? So like, I have to watch myself now? Be careful what you wish for. So like that's how I feel right now. It's like I'm kind of like wondering, you know, uh what's next? Like what now that I'm at the point I'm at, what more do I have to do? Do I just maintain this level of spirituality, or you know, do I go to another level or what? Like I don't know what more to do now because I'm at a level where I think that, I mean, there's always a higher level, right? But I feel like I'm at a level now where I believe so much in God and spirit that I don't fear anything anymore. I don't fear like what a result is going to be. And whatever the result is, I know it's for the best of my, it's best for me and for whoever is around me. So, but they put things right in front of my face now. They just like say, "Here, look, it's right here." Remember you were talking about this mark? Here, look, it's right here. You want this mark? Look, it's like that. They put it right in front of my face. If I think it today, and today is Thursday, it'll happen on Saturday. Something will happen to clarify what I was thinking. Or something will happen like 2 or 3 days later, and it'll be like, see, look, if you want it, it's right here. Or if you don't want it, then this is what's gonna happen. Or like, hey, if you really want to do this now, then this is like what you gotta do. Like they show me like pictures, signs, anything, whatever they need to show me, they'll show me. And it's crazy because now I just like try not to think because it kind of like sometimes it doesn't freak me out or it doesn't make me scared. It just makes me think that hey, I'm at that level now where it's like, oh boy, you know, I'm starting to see shit like if I really want it, it's right there. But it's up to me. See, it's always up to us. They're giving me a free will choice. They're saying, hey, look, if you want it, it's right here. Remember that shit you were thinking about? It's right here. If you want this, look, it's right here. A majority of it is to do with like work and like getting my rewards from everything that I put my hard work into. That's how I feel right now. I honestly feel like I have to be careful of what I say because whatever I say, like pretty much, or whatever I think or say, like it's starting to come into existence. And I'm kind of like keeping quiet right now because I have too much on my plate now. So I'm like, fuck that. I just need a break. I just asked them, look, please just give me a break now. Like, like, I don't need no more work. I don't want no more headaches. Like, I don't want, just like, let me be in peace for right now. It's crazy though. But I know everybody in here can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If I can believe it, you can believe it. It's that simple. I believe we all have that mentality and that choice to make our lives better than what it is. But we just have to do it. And you should always have fun and be happy every day. Don't be mad, don't be sad, don't cry. You don't have to do all that shit. Just know that you're here for a certain period of time, so make the best of it. Obviously don't, do stupid shit, right? That's the part of free will is doing stupid shit. So make sure you're doing everything that's right for you. Simple. Simple life, you're good to go. I'm ready. I'm ready to make shit happen. I really am. It's time for me to like enjoy my life more and get back to the things that made me who I am and made me happy. That's exactly what I'm going to do from now on. And I'm going to do the things that make me happy. That's it. And the main thing is never to give a flying fuck what anybody thinks. Somebody's in the background, and Mark did this and Mark did that. I don't give a fuck. You can say whatever you want. It don't faze me. And that's the biggest problem too, is people's jealousy, envy, and people's like 2 cents that you actually acknowledge. If you acknowledge negativity, it's gonna be a part of your life. So like if you decide to do something and you say, oh, well, my mom and dad's not going to like it, or my sister and brother are going to think I'm crazy, or my kids are going to think I'm dumb, or whoever, like, thinks, who cares? When you die one day, they're going to be like, you know what? They did this and did that. And people are going to talk shit about you. And there's going to be a lot of people who's going to say good things about you. And who gives a fuck what any of those people say? Because at the end of the day, you come before God, and God's going to be the one who judges you, not nobody else. Those people that judge you your whole life or talk shit about you, they're going to die too. And then when they get judged, they'll feel how it is to be judged or to be told about. Well, they can just come here. I'll tell them about themselves. It's cool. I won't feel no way or lose any sleep. So that's my advice to everybody. Never give a shit about what anybody thinks about you. You do what you want for yourself. You live your life the way you want to. Don't fuck what anybody thinks. Tell them kiss your ass. I tell them you can't kiss my ass. Your lips ain't big enough. But you can pucker up anyway. Meanwhile, Barker is still drinking tea. Let me see. See something here. Nope. Sip that tea, Virgo, because I'm here for tea time. I'll give you guys a message if you want. I'll give you a message of choice if you want. Being that it's Thanksgiving, I'll show my gratitude for you guys. Because all I'm gonna do is rant about God and about spirit. I sent you a video about some questionable chips. What in the blue hell? Questionable chips? What you talking about, woman? This woman's over here come out of nowhere. She comes out of nowhere talking about I sent you a video about questionable chips. What in the blue hell is this woman talking about? You had too much food, you know that, right? Oh, coochie flavored chips. Oh, now we're talking. Now you got my attention. Anything to do with coochie? You got me. You got me. Anything to do with coochie? Sounds good to me. Coochie, coochie, coo. Coochie, coochie, coo. Where are you? See, look, as soon as coochie's mentioned, look, everybody starts laughing. Look, everybody's in the room. They start laughing. Let's see. All I gotta do is mention your coochie, and that's it. Yeah, they got the coochie pun, yeah. Look, everybody came out of their rocks. Look. You were all in the background listening. As soon as I said I'll give you a message and said coochie, they're all like, what? Message? Coochie? What? Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, okay, yeah, Mark, yeah, sure. I'll give you what I damn well feel, woman. Look at it, look. Miss Bikini says an angel one or whatever you got on your desk. I'm gonna give you these ones, okay, Miss Bikini? Look, look, daily healing, because that's what you need. Cards for awakening your best self. Okay? I got you, Miss Bikini. I got you. I'm only teasing. I gotta make sure you're awake. All right, Virgo, let's see. Let's see what we got, Virgo. All right, Virgo, this is your card. Partly cloudy. Be aware that your thoughts and feelings are just as impactful as your actions. Be aware that your thoughts and feelings are just as impactful as your actions. What did I just say? Literally 5 minutes ago. Didn't I tell you that my thoughts and my actions are just as, my thoughts and feelings are just as impactful as my actions? Indirectly. That's why I gotta watch out what I say sometimes. That shit be happening. I'll be like, fuck, man, I shouldn't have said that. Fuck. That's what I say to myself a lot. I'm like, shit, I shouldn't have said that. Now it's happening. Fuck. All right, Ann, you're next. Your mom says I'm everywhere except at church. My mom says the same thing. And I said, how's your life compared to mine? You're the one with the problems. You're going to church every Sunday. That's what she does. I said, Mom, it doesn't matter if you go to church or not. Okay? Church ain't going to save you. God is going to save you. So if you pray once a week at church, that shit ain't going to do you nothing for that hour. You got to pray every day, all day. You understand? You don't know nothing. You'll see one day. I'm like, Mom, if you only knew who your son was. She's a Capricorn, so you have to excuse her. You know? And let me see what we got for you. All right, and you got some roses. Roses are red. Violets are blue. I won't say the rest. Express your love through your deeds. Express your love through your deeds. So if you express your love today through making food and, making dessert and your deeds, you can always give out some coochie, to show your gratitude. It's up to you. I'm ready teasing. All right. Marley, you here? Marley, you're next. No coochie giving. That's his shit. Lock that shit up. All right. Marley, this is your card. It's it's got some forest. I won't say wood. I mean, I just did. Well, there's wood in the forest right there. It's like some stars and shit, nighttime. And it says, you are an I. Use this higher aspect of yourself to redeem your shadow aspects. Every time I pull this card, I always tell the person that you have to use the word I, the letter I, in everything you do. You got to say, I will take action and do what I need to do. I will do this fucking email reading that I missed 4 days ago. I will never miss another damn email reading again. I will check my damn email readings. I will come in Marky's chat with my Wolfie blanket and listen to him. See, don't be negative. Thanks, Virgo. All right, no problem. All right, Jocelyn, you're next. You ain't no damn angel. No, no. No, no, no. You leave the angels alone. There ain't no Archangel Ann. There ain't no Archangel Marley either. Okay? Ain't no damn Archangel Mark either. All right, Jocelyn, let me see what I got for you. 1, 2. You're welcome. All right, Jocelyn, this is your card. It's nice and purty. Looks like some like jellyfish or some shit. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Take time to tune into your body and recognize the messages it's trying to send you. Take time to tune into your body and recognize the messages it's trying to send you. So your body might be sending you messages. You know. Or your coochie, or your eyes, or your nose, or your mouth, or your left arm. You know, they can all send you messages. All right, Miss Bikini, you're next. No widow here. That's right. You be a widow, not a widow. Good girl. It's Thanksgiving, not coochie giving. That's next month. All right, Miss Bikini, 1. I know. You know me, I like to talk shit. All right, Miss Bikini, your message is very simple. See the horizon? And it says, try to avoid harmful influences. Try to avoid harmful influences. So if you know it's harmful, don't let it influence you. You're welcome, Jocelyn, no problem. Yeah, there you go. All right, this is my message. Some beads of whatever, I don't fucking know what that is. My card says, distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from your outer success. I was actually saying that too. Distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from your outer success. See, I just said that no matter what I say, something happens, and then like I have everything, like the success is there, the outer success is there because of the spiritual work. But I have to distinguish what I really want, see, and that's the point I'm at. Do I really want to get back into this? Do I really want to continue with that? Do I really want to do this now? You know, or what am I gonna do next? See, I swear to God, they listen to me all the time. I can't say nothing to even give me the damn card. It's actually normal to me now. Before it used to be like, what the fuck? Now it's normal. Now I just say, yeah. I know what you're doing. I see you. I hear you. I know what you're doing. Think I don't know. You're welcome, Miss Bikini. Avoid those harmful influences. Don't get sex excited, and don't put me on the big screen either. See, that's your start right there. All right, Virgo, thanks for the super chat. You say you want some love messages, of course. See, you weren't happy with the healing message. You want damn love. That's why you're called Virgo love. See, your coochie needs a message. See, and like, I want some love. I don't worry about that shit, Mark. I need some love in my damn life. My coochie's fucking still young, Mark. What the fuck? Need some love in my life, Mark. Fuck you talking about? All right, let's see what we got for you, Virgo. I'll tell you guys a story after this. You know what I mean? I always got stories. I gotta get out of here too. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I gotta take my nephew to school tomorrow. All right. Love life might be unstable at the moment. It's time to move on. And the answer is yes. It's time to move on. Because if you don't, you're going to stay unstable. And on the bottom, it's because there's unspoken feelings. You're not saying your feelings, they're not saying theirs. So that's why it's time to move on. Because if not, you'll be unstable. And yes, the time is now. That's how I interpret it. But you could say, well, okay. All right, let me give you some twin blame messages. See who's to blame, you or them. All right, let me see what we got for you. All right. Oh, good Lord. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. Oh, poor baby. I'm going to read that again. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always to deal with. Man up, man. Come on. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. I can't handle your words right now. Of course not. You know what Virgo would tell you. And on the bottom it says, you've been in my dreams. Yeah, his wet fucking dreams. Poor bastard. Those cards make me laugh. They always got some like next level messages in there. That shit's hilarious. Oh, I know. My problem is like, well, not a problem, but I always speak up, but it might not be what you want to hear. I'll give you 3 of these other cards too, Virgo. All right. Oh, good Lord. I got photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Talking. Interested, conversing, conversing more Awaited message arrives, text, call, email, or hovering. So you might hear from this person or you might talk to him, even if it's not the way you want to talk to him. Then you got the coffin card, endings, new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. So something's going to change. Oh, and on the bottom, love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Sounds about right. Yes, what a baby. Poor guy. He needs some Marky Mark lessons. I'll be like, you like coochie, bro? You do? Okay. You know Virgo? You want our coochie? You do? Why then fucking tell her then? You want her heart too? Her heart's available. Her coochie's available. All you gotta do is speak up, bro. You be alright. Why you gotta be scared, bro? Want me to show you how it's done? Yes, please. Alright, bro, I'll show you. I can still feel you. You're welcome, Virgo. Hope that made sense. You know how it goes. Ann says I'm a trip. This is coming from a woman who sent me a video about question chips. Whatever the fuck you said. It says, you received the message, please update your app to see it. So I can't even see it because I have to update my app. See, I knew you sent me some bullshit. How the fuck am I gonna update my app just to see a video? Now it says I have to update Messenger just to see this damn video. See, she's always up to some bullshit, see? This is why women are a pain in the ass. Okay, here it is. All right, let me see. There's no volume. Tap to unmute.
That first lick. That's what they were going for. I can tell. That like she just peed. Yeah. This is okay. First of all, let me say that the chips are tasty. Ugh.
That ain't coochie flavored chips.
Coochie flavored chips.
That ain't coochie flavored chips.
Oh hell no! I ain't. Oh, fuck that. He told me she just peed. Oh hell no! Coochie flavored chips. What the fuck these people want? These people want some fucking crap. You told me you got some coochie flavored chips. I'll be like, I don't know whose fucking coochie that is. You out of your goddamn mind? I don't want no damn somebody's coochie flavored chips. She's my girl, yeah. Her coochie's been belonging to me for a long time, yeah. Hell no, I ain't eating nobody else's fucking coochie ass chips. Oh, good lord. These people are fucking sick. Uh-huh. I'm glad somebody comes back to you. Okay, cool. Look, they all come back. She acts like she's got a golden coochie. Look. See, a woman that talks like that, they think they got a golden coochie. And they all say that they got this golden coochie, and then when they get the rod of correction, and they start begging for the rod. See? Every coochie meets their match. Then you end up in the coochie pond for the rest of your life. You know that? You end up being in the coochie pond. Cleaning it up. Duh. It's the sarcasm, and you damn Virgos, I tell you. Yes, I know. Yeah. I had to switch it up, you know. It's not easy. All right, you pain in the asses. I'm gonna get my ass out of here. It's already past midnight. I need to get up early tomorrow. I gotta take my tomorrow's Black Friday here too, so my sister has to go to work at 6:30 in the morning. Duh. I used to say that shit all the time. If you go look at my earlier lives, like when people start saying shit, I'll be like, duh. I used to say it a lot, but I don't say it that much anymore because people used to get mad. So yeah, my sister's got to be work tomorrow at 6:30 in the morning, and then I have to take my nephew at 7:30 in the morning to school for 8 o'clock. He has to be 8 o'clock at school. So I'm gonna yeah, I need to get my ass to bed because I gotta be up in 7 hours. So I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'm so glad my headache's gone. I feel so much better. Fuck, man. I was debating on whether I was gonna go to a damn doctor at one point because that's how bad the headache was. But now it's fine now, thanks to my mom's rubbing alcohol method. So yeah, I'm back to normal now. So I'm good. Took some Tylenol. Drank a lot of fluids today. So I'm good to go. All right. Good night, Virgo. Good night, Marley. And Miss Bikini. Jocelyn. Anybody else? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Thank God. Yeah, I'm good to go. I hope you guys have a good Friday tomorrow. Don't go shopping Black Friday. Don't be wasting your damn money unless you have to. I'm staying far away from any shop tomorrow. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna take my nephew to school and pick him up. I'm coming here. I'm gonna be working all day. All right. Good night. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.